Cozy games is a genre we all know and love, from farming to romance to solving complex stories to just chilling out. Regardless, even though most cozy games follow the same formula, they all have something unique and special to them, and I myself enjoy the variety of games we get in the cozy genre. So here are my top 5 cozy games that isn't Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing that you need to play. Starting at number 1, we have Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk is a visual novel developed by Indonesian indie studio Toei Productions, and it's available on Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. The game follows a barista working in a coffee shop in a fantasy version of Seattle as they listen to the concerns of the coffee shop's various patrons and prepare drinks. The game features an aesthetic inspired by 90s anime, pixel art, and the lo-fi chill-hop genre of music, and the gameplay consists of half dialogue and half minigames in which the player brews various drinks using ingredients in the coffee shop. Certain drinks give the player the option to create latte art. The drinks made by the player can have an effect on the events of the game's plot, and thus this minigame serves as the chief means of interaction with the game available to the player. The player character can access their smartphone at any time in order to view the social media profiles of the game's characters, reference a list of known drink recipes, read short fiction published in the game's fictional newspaper, and change what song is playing. The game is so chill, and even if you don't know much about making coffee, the instructions are very easy to understand, and it's actually really fun making different types of coffee. And second is Unpacking. Unpacking is a puzzle game developed by Witchbeam and published by Humble Bundle for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, Linux, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and PS5. In Unpacking, the game is divided into stages named by the years in which they take place: 1997, 2004, 2007, 2010, 2012, 2013, 2015, and 2018. And within each stage, the player unpacks a female character's possessions from boxes into a new dwelling. Each unpacked item must be fit into the living space, learning the unseen and unnamed protagonist's life story through her possessions and the places she lives, and there are a total of 35 rooms. Now, in real life, I hate packing and unpacking boxes when I move. But not gonna lie, in this game it feels pretty relaxing, and it's honestly really fun getting to see all the different toys and knickknacks the character has and has accumulated over the years. You really do feel like you're stepping into their life over the course of a few years, and getting to see how their tastes and interests evolved is really fun. Next and third is House Flipper. House Flipper is a simulation game developed by Imperium and published by Frozen District and Playway for Mac OS, Windows, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. In the game, players are tasked with fixing up properties in order to create a profit. Tasks that can be performed include painting, laying down tiles, cleaning, installations, and demolition. Players can fix and personalize their own homes, fix houses and quests, and buy houses to fix and sell. The game includes a catalog that lets players browse through different options of furniture, wallpaper, doors, and windows, and in House Flipper 2. Players flip real estate by cleaning up and restoring houses. Players can play through a campaign in which they are given specific tasks to complete. These must be completed in sequence and are accompanied by a story. Assembly mode allows players to build and install items in the house manually instead of simply clicking them in paste. This rewards players with discounts on purchases. Sandbox mode allows players to design a house from scratch instead of renovating a pre-made house. Just like with Unpacking, I despise cleaning my own house, but for some reason in this game it's pretty fun. Now sometimes I do get a bit frustrated, but it's fun getting to customize any house you want, since I'm unable to paint the walls in my own house. Following up with number 4 is Shin-Chan, Me and the Professor on Summer Vacation. Shin-Chan is a 2021 adventure game developed by Neo's Millennium Kitchen and Star Factory, and designed and written by Kaz Ayabe for Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Windows. It's based on the manga and anime series Crayon Shin-Chan, and the game has been described as a spiritual successor to the video game series Boku no Natsuya Natsui. Sorry if I butchered that, but the English name is My Summer Vacation. Like My Summer Vacation, Me and the Professor on Summer Vacation follows the player character as he spends his summer vacation in an open-ended environment with few set gameplay goals or obligations. While the gameplay of Me and the Professor on Summer Vacation is loosely framed by Shinosuke's quest to fill his vacation journal with pictures and search for interesting stories to print in a local newspaper, the player is generally free to spend their time as they see fit. with few set goals or obligations. The open-ended, laid-back nature of the gameplay was designed in order to appeal to a wide audience, from child-age Shin-chan fans to adult fans of My Summer Vacation. The game includes an achievement system based on activities such as catching insects, fishing, growing vegetables, and running errands for the townspeople, and time passes from day to night, with certain activities and events exclusive to specific times of the day. I really enjoyed this game. Even though it features gameplay from games like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and others, it feels much more relaxing to me, and knowing that I don't have to necessarily garden or fish to make food to eat or get money takes a lot of pressure off of me. It's really something that I do just because I want to, not because I need to. Last but not least, in number 5 is Sunnyside. Sunnyside is a JRPG farming simulator game developed by Rainy Games with Unreal Engine 4 for PS5, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Series X, and Series S. Its focus is to modernize the classic farming game genre by bridging the gap between tradition and technology, while also highlighting human individuality and harmony. Sunnyside's key features are joining the established community of Sunnyside and building a relationship with its inhabitants, expressing yourself with deep customization and character creation in building your homestead, using your time to chase your interests and truly expressing yourself, and enjoying a unique and cozy battle system that takes inspiration from the Persona games as you explore the caves beneath Sunnyside. I followed the development of Sunnyside since 2022, and I instantly fell in love with it because of how the devs managed to blend traditional farming gameplay with the more modern twist, and I love how even though it features similar gameplay, it's different from other games like Stardew Valley, for example, because it doesn't have things like watering cans, shipping containers, gift-based socializing, marriage, children, or a hotbar crowded with tools. Now, I know some of these things might be a make or break for some people, especially the absence of marriage and children, but I like that because not every farming sim needs to have that as the end goal, and I really like that they prefer to prioritize the journey of dating and falling in love with the other characters rather than giving them gifts a couple times a week for a month and then you get married and have kids. I like that they want it to be different, and not every game is for everybody, and that's okay, but that doesn't mean Sunnyside should be considered trash just because you can't get married and have kids. With that being said, that's my top 5 cozy games that you need to play that isn't Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. Let me know what's your favorite cozy game. Have you played any of the games on the list? Subscribe for more content like this and follow me on Instagram for more behind the scenes content. Bye for now.